Hey everyone, and welcome back to another graphic novel haul. I know it's been a while, but I'm finally back with some books, a decent amount to actually do a video about it. Just a heads up for anyone that is bothered, for some reason YouTube doesn't seem to want to let me upload my final part of my Batman Arkham Asylum playthrough that I was doing. So I have no idea what I'm going to do in that regard. But I'll keep you updated. Also, just a heads up, I will be going on holiday for a week on Tuesday. So, at the time of recording this, it's Thursday. On the following Tuesday, I'll be on holiday for a week, so there won't be any uploads during that week. But anyway, I'll dive straight into it with the first book that I picked up, which finally is Injustice: Gods Among Us Volume 1. Obviously, I've been playing a lot of Injustice 2, so I just had the urge to get this. I haven't read it yet. I wanted to get Volume 2 first, so I can just read Year 1 in the whole, and then I can continue on and pick up the rest of it, because I know there is a lot of it. What is it, like 5 years, plus the Ground Zero stuff, plus Injustice 2's comic just started recently. But I am looking forward to reading this because I love the games. And Injustice 2 has been awesome so far. Whoops. And yeah, I've been playing loads, so I had the urge to nab this. So yeah, Injustice: Gods Among Us Volume 1, which is also hardcover if you couldn't already tell. And there's the spine. So yeah, not too bad. Moving on, I got a bunch of DC Rebirth, by the way. I wanted to catch up on some Rebirth. So I saw this one and picked up Teen Titans Volume 1, Damian Knows Best. I've already read this one. I hadn't already read it, but I've read this book now. And it's decent. It's nothing special, I'll be honest. But it's alright. I just realized I didn't show you the blurb for Injustice, Gods Among Us, so I will do that. This collects Teen Titans Rebirth number 1 and Teen Titans number 5, if you didn't catch that there. But you can pause it if you want to read the blurbs. And there's the blurb for Injustice Volume 1. Anyway, back to Teen Titans. When it focuses... There we go, okay. So, yeah, this is decent. Nothing too special. There's Batman. Let me try and get a better way to show you some stuff. There's Beast Boy. I do like the lineup, though. The team is cool. There's a cool image there of Kid Flash. The lineup's cool. Their interaction with each other is pretty decent and entertaining, I must say. So, if you like the Teen Titans, I'd say pick it up. It's better than the New 52, I think, personally. And it also has Ra's al Ghul in it, and Ra's al Ghul is awesome. So, there's always that. I'm not going to show the ending though, but yeah, that's Teen Titans Volume 1, Damian Knows Best. Moving on, because of me seeing the movie, and I gotta say, absolutely loving the movie, I went ahead and grabbed Wonder Woman Year 1, which is Volume 2 of her Rebirth series. And oh my god, I read this yesterday, and it is so good. I loved it. Which I didn't expect, because I've tried to get into Wonder Woman so much and just not been able to do it. But this book, oh, I loved it. It was very good. And I loved Ares in the film. I loved Ares in... Well, Ares in this book was one of the only downsides, in that there wasn't enough of him. I mean, he only really showed up at the end. But, there he is. The man himself. try and get a shot of him there. Oh, and I lost it because I'm so freaking good. So good. There it is again. Pretty awesome. But yeah. The artwork is beautiful. The writing, I thought, was really well done. It does such a good job at making Wonder Woman out to be, this stranger to our world. Just like the film, to be honest. And it's good stuff. If you love Wonder Woman and you haven't read this yet, freaking get it. If you watched the movie and you really liked it, get this. I know it's Volume 2, but you could get this one before Volume 1. I think this is better than Volume 1. But, Volume 1 is unrelated to this. This is her origin story, which is confusing why they made this the second volume. But what can you do? But it's really good, and I think people should go and pick it up. Next up, another Volume 2, Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps Volume 2, Bottled Light. I'd been waiting for this one for quite a while after reading the first. It's a little thin, which is a downside, but hey-ho, whatever. But I'd been waiting for this for a while because I really loved Volume 1. And Volume 2 here had Larfleeze and Brainiac. I just couldn't resist. Collecting issues 8 through 13. So it was good again, just like the first volume. I enjoyed it a lot. And I'm very much looking forward to Volume 3 to see where that takes me. And I believe Volume 3 has something to do with the Blue Lanterns, or Saint Walker, or something. But the artwork in this is gorgeous, with Ethan Van Sciver and Rafa Sandoval. I think Ed Benes maybe does one issue. But point is, it's gorgeous. We're going to get a nice shot of, there he is, himself, Brainiac, or a Brainiac drone, whatever. But yeah, it's awesome. If you like Green Lantern, grab it, I'd say. If you're not reading this series and you like Green Lantern, or you like just sort of space operas and action, I'd say get this series. It's pretty good. Moving on to Batman. I got a pretty thick one. Batman Dark Victory. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of this by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale, which is the sequel to The Long Halloween, which is up there, you can see. Excuse me. So, I've been waiting to get this one for a while. Pretty thick, like I said. And I'm looking forward to reading this on the plane ride, probably over to Tenerife, which is where I'm going next week. I love Tim Sale's art for Batman. It's just so freaking good and beautiful. And I just cannot wait. Jeff Loeb as well, partnered with Tim Sale, is like one of the best combinations of creative teams in the comic book industry. I can't wait to dive in. I loved The Long Halloween, and it is easily one of my favorite Batman stories. So I can't wait to dive into this one. It's going to be exciting. Keeping up with the theme of Batman, I picked up Volume 2 of Detective Comics, part of Rebirth. This is The Victim Syndicate, yet again by James Tynion IV, Alvaro Martinez, and Eddie Barrows. I have read this story arc as well, just like I'd read the first story arc when I picked up the trade. I'd read this in singles, but after this volume is when I stopped collecting the singles. Not just this book, but singles in general, so I could just focus on graphic novels. So from Volume 3 onwards, it's going to be new to me, and I'm really looking forward to it. This collects Detective Comics number 943 to 949. Really good stuff again. Detective Comics, when I was reading the singles, was one of my favorite, if not my favorite, Rebirth series that I was reading. So I'm really looking forward to diving back in to Detective and giving it another read. and I'm probably going to go back soon. I'm going to finish collecting a couple series first. You'll see what one of them is in a second. But I'll finish collecting a couple series that I maybe need like 1 or 2 more volumes of. And then I might go back and get the New 52 Detective Comics, which I'm fairly sure isn't going to be as good. But I'm going to get it anyway, because it's Batman. It's Batman. Anyway, the other series, I need just 1 more volume to complete finally, which I'll get real soon. This is Grayson, Volume 4, A Ghost in the Tomb, by Tom King, Tim Seeley, and Michael Janin and Jeremy Cox. Grayson was actually one that I hadn't picked any up for a while, but I really enjoyed it, a lot more than I thought. This collects Grayson 13 through 16 and Robin War 1 and 2. The reason I want to pick up 5 so quickly, I haven't read this yet, is because I know that Robin War is like half of this book, which in a way kind of annoys me because it doesn't collect the entirety of what Robin War. It's for some reason collects like the beginning of it, the Grayson tie-in issues, and the conclusion of Robin War, which to me is just silly because it's like then you're missing out on all the other stuff included in Robin War, like the actual. I think there's an issue of Robin, Son of Batman, maybe, and then the We Are Robin series, Detective, I think, had a couple, but it seems silly to me. But whatever, I guess I just need to pick up Robin War at some point soon. Which I'll probably be sure to do. Again, maybe after Grayson, we'll see. I don't know if I have to read Robin, Son of Batman, or We Are Robin, whatever. But yeah, Grayson. Finally, keeping with the theme of Dick Grayson himself, DC Rebirth's Nightwing Volume 2, Back to Bloodhaven, which I've been highly anticipating. And I actually saw this at the same time that I saw Teen Titans, but I grabbed Teen Titans instead. I don't know why, I'll be honest. It was just a gut thing I went with. And to be fair, my girlfriend that was with me at the time, I sort of said to her, which one do I get? And she was like, I don't know, just get Teen Titans. So I did. This collects number 9 through 15. And yeah, I don't really know what to say. I haven't read it yet, but I really like the first one, and I love Nightwing as a character. He might be my favorite member of the Bat family. Recently I might have even started liking him more than Batman himself. So it's sort of back and forth between who's my favorite Bat family member, Batman himself or Nightwing. So it's either Nightwing first or definitely Nightwing second, if not, but it goes back and forth. But anyway, I'm really looking forward to it. Cannot wait to dive back in. So, yeah, that about sums it up for this haul. Sorry if I seem a bit disjointed. Haven't done this for a while. But I thank you all for watching, as always. If you have any questions or requests, anything like that, as always, feel free to leave them excuse me, in the comments section below, and I'll do my best to make them happen. Sorry, it's been a DC-centric haul. I've just been... oh, God, my throat today. I've just been either trying to finish some series, like getting the sequel to Long Halloween, so I've got the whole Loeb and Sale trilogy, trying to finish Grayson, and getting some more Rebirth. So, you know, I've been primarily doing that, as you can see. But, yeah, soon I'll be sure to go back. I want to finish some more series that I've got. What do I want to finish? I want to finish Sinestro over there. I know I need some more Jeff Johns Flash stuff. New 52 Flash. Maybe a couple Forever Evil tie-ins. I need to finish New 52 Batman, New 52 Aquaman, and there's a couple books in the Grant Morrison era that I want. So, you know, I've got a few things, and then I'm going to probably start as well trying to get some more Marvel and some more independent stuff, which I've just got nothing of. I need to get the Walking Dead compendiums. That's what I need. But, yeah. Thank you all for watching. As always, hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more hauls. And I will see you all next time. So have a great day, everyone. Peace.